Alright everybody, what is up? It's Flix, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video guys, before I even get into today's video actually, you know that scene from the very start of the game when you start season 1? I think it's flipping badass. I think it's probably the only thing that Infinity Ward has impressed me with. Apart from probably the audio design and the way the graphics is, but apart from that, yeah, 3 things. So well done Infinity Ward, you're making progress. So, today's video guys is the remastered, remake multiplayer maps from Call of Duty 4, Vacant and Shipment. I'm going to give you guys my personal opinion, my first impressions, what I think about them, what could have done better, and what, you know, pretty much kind of the good, the bad, the ugly. And yeah, without further ado guys, let's get right into it. So, first map, Shipment, aka, I'm not allowed to say that because, you know, YouTube policy. So, spawning right off the bat, there's a safe space instantly. This was not on Call of Duty 4. You could actually walk through in and out that crate, and the crate would kind of both point at diagonal way, so you could hide in the middle from the opposite side when you would actually run away from enemies, but that's no longer there. You can actually mount out top on this wooden pallet, kind of have a better view from the left hand side of the map, gives you a better cover from the right side crate. You can also walk through this. I don't think this was actually in Call of Duty 4. I believe it was only a one-way entrance. This side kind of looks the same. Not really seeing much of a big difference there. Middle map, second story crate. Don't know why they added that. And you can actually go inside this crate as well. Don't know why they've done that as well. Like, there's so many safe spaces in this map. It's actually a joke. You guys can mount on top of the crates. You know, kind of have a view from, you know, above the crates, I guess you would want to call it. You can jump from crate to crate. You're going to probably have a good chance of dying actually doing this. I mean, you'll be lucky if you actually get on top of the crates because it's pretty much spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die. You can actually go on this fort truck as well, get on top of the crates. Overall, yeah, the map's just still as bad as it used to be in COD 4. I mean, COD 4 wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad, but like it wasn't completely bad. But Modern Warfare just took it to a whole new level. Like, honestly, it's absolutely a joke. So, first impression for Shipment, not really the biggest fan. Wasn't the biggest fan of COD 4, by the way, as well. But it was definitely a lot better in COD 4 than it was in Modern Warfare Remastered. Let's just clear that up. Vacant is the second remastered remake map that has came to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So straight off the bat, I'm seeing doors and I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. Doors on Modern Warfare, you can just tell this is gonna be a nightmare already. Straight off the bat, safe space, crate open, guys are gonna probably camp with claymores, shotguns, you name it. I don't know why they added this part on the outside of Vacant, because the thing I loved about Call of Duty 4 was that there was no place to hide from the enemy whenever they had attack helicopters up in COD 4. Like, you had to get your backside in that building or you were going to die. There was no safe spaces like this where you can go inside these buildings, inside these lorries. Like, what is this, man? Like, this isn't COD 4. Like, just leave the maps be. Just remaster them. Update the graphics. Boom. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to add doors. You don't have to add in safe spaces. You don't have to add in new wee bits and bobs around the map. Just keep it the way it is. Leave it be. But, nah. Infinity Ward's like, doors? Modern Warfare? Come on in. But, nah. But thank goodness they didn't add doors to the middle of the map. Because if I seen, oh man, if they would add doors to that part, I would have been pissed. I mean, there's 2 doors here that are added to the side. There's 3 doors that could have been potentially added here. Especially these 2 here. Thank God that they did not. And they didn't add doors to these bits as well. So they didn't completely overdo it with every single doorway with a flipping damn door. But they definitely have added doors. And that's kind of annoying. But, as I've said here, if they would have put the doors in the middle of the map here, I would have been even more frustrated. But apart from that, the maps, they're still campy. They still play bad. They're not nowhere as good as they used to play in Call of Duty 4. Do they look better? 110%. Is the game bad? In my opinion, yes. I don't enjoy it. I don't like it anymore. I've had enough. I'm fed up with the die first, shoot first, die first, crappy spawns, crappy weapon balancing, crappy servers, crappy netcode, crappy, maps. Man, I'm just not enjoying this game, man. I really don't like it anymore, and I'm really considering quitting very, very shortly, because I don't know if I can play it enough. I've actually re-downloaded Destiny 2, so if you guys up for some Destiny 2 content, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you guys want to hear all the latest on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, because we do keep it real on the channel. Leave a like, guys, subscribe to the channel, it'd be very much appreciated, turn on post notifications. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.